Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. A great night for... So just about set now. And today's starter, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Stepping in, Jordan Westburg.
Nope, that's
Check
inside.
Swing, did he go? No, he didn't. Nobody out, runner at first. And now
Ball, that pitch is out.
And
Ball,
another
that's
ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner on the go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they hold him at second.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Baller. One out in the top of the first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good
0-1's the
pitch
count
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with
off the plate,
on,
ball 1.
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out and a runner at second. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Oh, great stop. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Yandy Diaz now. And that hits the inside corner for a strike. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of situations that he finds himself in.
No balls,
like
2 strikes.
As a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot,
ball, that's out.
That is pretty valuable. Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez.
He's out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Ball,
And
that's
there's a
low.
ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Mize back to work.
Yeah.
Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
That's outside.
Back in 2008. The 1-1. Just
That's out.
missed.
back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
Nope.
I think the
That's
confidence
inside.
level is raised right here.
Fly ball down the line. Noel on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Dominic Canzone. That's
Inside,
off the
ball one.
corner, and that's ball one. And
That's
another
ball two.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty.
Ball in.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. And now two gone. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And
Ball,
this is
that's outside.
Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's off the plate.
inside.
Ball two.
Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that is that. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
John Kenzie Noel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the inside corner for a strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
1 ball, 2
Missed
strikes.
by a lot. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Cleveland. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cameron Meisner. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count.
That's
Ball
a little bit
down.
low.
That's ball two.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Foul ball.
And
Counts
that
full.
skips in the dirt. That one
Ball
misses.
four, take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ouch, that one drilled him. To first,
Safe,
and he
he's
beats
good.
it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Westberg getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. Keishel. Off balance feet.
He's
There's
out.
One. To first,
He's in
not
there.
in time. Great effort there. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
No, he beat it.
That one back there. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-0. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one found hard the other way. That's
Outside, that's a ball.
And a count even 1-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kowser makes the catch. The tag
On the
gets him,
tag.
and
Out.
it's a double play to end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the rookie second baseman, Luke Keishel. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He's safe.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. Just
Ball one.
missed. That one out to right. Canzone on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to
You're
first.
out.
On target. He got him. Nice play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Kowser. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. That's
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
One ball.
time.
Two
Just
strikes.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka down to
Got
first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Here in Cleveland, out of the fourth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Out to short. Lawler tosses
He's
first.
out.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Fought off foul. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park.
Ball, that's off the
and
plate.
Another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but
No,
first
inside.
homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Jump throw across his body. The tag.
On
got
the
him.
tag.
Wow,
Out.
what a play. 2 out, space is empty. Jake Berger will hit next. Oh, great stop. To first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Cameron Meisner. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Keishel throws to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. Misses
Ball, that's
outside,
just out.
and it's 1-0. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked
No balls,
yet.
2
Now,
strikes.
When I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Suarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Inside,
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Outside.
They're doing that right here.
Buxton stands at first with 1 out. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Noel batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
This is the zone, and the count
I
is
got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Now
That's
a
a ball.
check swing, but he held up.
Good spot.
2
for
balls,
the hitter.
1
Definitely
strike.
has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to
Ball
be
3.
aggressive on this next pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. Kerstad under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. This is Joey Bart. Struck out swinging his first time. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
That
Ball
one
1.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Keishel in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day
Nope,
for him.
outside.
Just missed. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the
2
fourth.
balls,
From
1
a
strike.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter,
That's a
you
ball.
don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hey!
That one at triple digits.
Full count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First
Ball 1.
pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Ball
One
2.
thing that really stands out to me is how they've only
2
struck
balls,
out
no
one
strikes.
time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time.
He's safe.
That's a leadoff double. Next up. For Texas, Jordan Westberg.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Late
Hey.
on that fastball.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Noel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. Advance, good job behind the dish. Tied at 4. Intentional walk coming here, and that 1 away, and runners at first and second. Go ahead run on base. Here's Stanton now. He's 2 for 2. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And that is ball 1. Misses
2-0.
again, 5 in a row.
He's clearly trying to work him away here, both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Throw cut off.
He's out.
And that's the second out of the inning on the 4th play. Up next for the Rangers, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 2 in this one. First
Ball!
pitch
That pitch is
misses.
out.
And a strike on the outside edge. Back to first.
He's good.
And he's safe. Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for called strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th, And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1. Ball, that's outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1 ball,
two.
2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And it's gone. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4. Bases empty, one away. Yandy Diaz digs into the Guardians. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Meisner puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Byron Buxton.
Did he go?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, called strike. That one hammered center field. Meisner going back. Just missed it. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Late swing, fouled off. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So now a pinch hitter, Jordan Beck.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Inside,
And
ball
the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
Ball, that's in.
missed. And fouled off. And
Ball,
that misses.
that's inside.
3-1 now. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball center field. Buxton in position. And there's 1 down. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Lane Thomas. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Ball, inside.
Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Cowser brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike one. Misses
Ball inside.
And that's ball one. Lawler. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland. Well, we go bottom. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players
foul.
a chance to fight back into the game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
High in the air, out to right. Beck on his way over. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Joey Bart now. Westberg over to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, now the number 2 hitter. Jordan Westberg. Allard back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just
that ball went out.
Outside edge.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring
Ball,
position.
that's in.
Misses inside, and the count now 2-0. Strike one.
2-1.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's
Out.
1. To Diaz,
You're out.
that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Stan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
And now it's even 1-1. And delivers
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just
3-2.
off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's
Ball.
hand really well.
Take your
now.
base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
That's inside.
And those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Suarez whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Luke Keeschel. On the ground to third, Berger. Zips it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So now the DH spot, Miguel Andujar. On the ground, right side, Aranda. Over to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
3.
Swing and welcome back to the ballpark. For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
No, that's down.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering
Outside,
is
that's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
There goes the runner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner on the go again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner goes again. Lawler. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses off the outside edge. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a strike in there. Tosses across the first. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Thomas
that's outside.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Higashioka on at second with 2 down. Diaz. The tag and
on
he's
the tag,
out.
you're out.
And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Backed off the plate
that's
that
inside.
time. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a
2-2
ball
the count.
evens the count. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Berger. There's one. That's an out. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Buxton at
0-1's
the
the
plate
count.
with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
0-2.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something
Ball
you can
in.
command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th. And this one, now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. He's 2 outs away. Westberg digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance now for the Rangers. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Check swing. He went too far.
0-1.
It's a strike. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Keishel. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.